Hey, what up, y'all? This is your boy Ken. You're watching The View from the Game. Thank you for tuning in. If you're on Instagram, you watch me live. I am the actual man behind the Instagram. Yes, I do answer my DMs. When you DMing me. Hey, but check this out, man. While I got your attention, make sure you go get my book, The 48 Laws of Game. That's right, The 48 Laws of Game. You can get it at audible.com. All you got to do is type my name, Pimp Ken, when you get to audible.com. And this book, as well as my other book, The Art of Human Chess. This is the book everybody's talking about. This is the book that your daddy should have taught you about. Everything that your daddy didn't teach you the game, it's in this book right here. And The Art of Human Chess, a study guide to win, teach you how to maneuver, teach you how to finesse, teach you how to play chess, teach you how to outsmart your enemy. You got to get my books, classics. Hey, man, also, man, make sure you subscribe, like, and make sure you let everybody know through notification where to come and get this joint at by sharing. And also, I am also the proprietor and the owner of HHF Mag, HHF Clothing, HHF Awards, and HHF Radio. Hey, man, stay tuned, man, and go to thehiphopfraternity.com and check us out. And every Monday, we're at the Ice Bar. That's right, 5456 Fayetteville Road, Atlanta, Georgia. Every artist get in free. Every A&R get in free. Every executive get in free. Everybody is free. Artists get to perform for free, and you get to park for free. The only free game in town. So let's go back before the book. So at 17, you got a certified,
Facts.
right? So how did that work for a 17? Did you riding around the block? You just moving and grooving? All of a sudden you seeing somebody that like you, that was down?
No.
Or was they older than younger than you?
It was an older broad. You know?
Yeah,
it was an older broad. I was like I said, 17. She was about 25.
25?
Yeah, 25, 26, like that.
So how did that happen? You just out?
No. You know, we some young players, man. You know, it's about 5 of us. You know what I'm saying? We was always downtown parking lot, and just macking on a young broad, man. And she just so happened to be one of them young broads. Got put me on the calls. You know.
So okay, a lot of people, when they think of Minneapolis, they think of it as like being a little white town, you know, it's like, who live in Minneapolis. The same that they think about Milwaukee.
Yeah.
So growing up, I used to go to Minnesota all the time, Minneapolis, St. Paul. I know y'all had after hours, driving Excaliburs, Rolls Royces. There was a lot of Prince had his club back then.
Thanks.
Did you come up in that era, or did you come in and how are you anyway?
I'm 36.
Okay, so you was
87.
later. You were later after that, right?
A little bit, yeah.
So you came in after when it was wide open and they was just letting everybody do what they want to do. So when you came in, was it more like the lines or something, or the carpet, or what?
No, it was still some internet shit back page,
So the back page, the lines.
Yeah, back Craigslist at first, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the free ads and shit.
Yeah. So after you got your first certified, did you continue? Did you get some more action? Or
No, facts. Yeah, she goddamn, hoes bring hoes. You know what I'm saying? So she introduced me to her hoe buddy, and goddamn it, her other hoe buddy brought some other hoe buddies, goddamn it. And goddamn it, we kept it moving and grooving like that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So if you was to rank yourself, and this was, how old was you at this time when all this was 6, 17, 18,
17,
19?
18, 19. Yeah, 19 when I really started to get some real money for real.
So was you Snows? Was you Snow in, or was you?
No. My first, she was mixed. We got the mix. We got the.
There's a lot of mixology in Minnesota.
Mixed, so she was black and white. You know what I'm saying? Light bright.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Got to keep it. There you go. Got to keep them like that.
So if you was to rank the town in your era of the game, would you say that you was like? You know what I'm saying? You was amongst some realism, or was it just like, nigga? Cause I know most niggas that I met that was 100 from Minnesota, they was actually doing their thing out of town.
Oh yeah.
Because I remember. I don't know if you remember.
Facts. No, facts. Yeah, that's shit. That's the reason why I got my time, because I was out of town, goddamn it. You know, you cross the state line, they gonna give you some motherfucking time.
Okay, we're gonna talk about that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But I'm saying, so now that you 19 and you're in the game, I mean, did you know that this was what you wanted to do and this is what you wanted to be involved in? Did you feel it was in your bones?
No, ain't no motherfucking question. Like, you know what I'm saying? I did shit. You know, we call it chili pimping back in the day. You know, you getting girls to buy you clothes and shoes and, you know, the little accessories and shit. We call it chili pimping, you know what I'm saying? Until the motherfucker put you on some real live game and, you know what I'm saying? You get yourself together.
So, when was, I know you said that you caught a case from going out of town. When you started going out of town, what were some of the first cities that you went to back then?
No, the first city, you know, the closest city is Iowa. Well, you know what? Iowa first. Des Moines, yeah, Des Moines, goddamn it, Fargo.
Big Earls had a club back there back in the day.
Yeah,
remember Big Earls?
Big Earls. No, I used to be at the Lumberyard.
Okay,
goddamn it, right there off, I think it's off Highway 80 or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, I used to be down there, man. Yeah.
I used to fuck with Iowa a lot too, man. I mean, I used to go down there.
You know, it's back in, what was this, like 2009, 10?
Oh, yeah?
Something 11, something like that. Yeah.
So you said at the height of your career, you know, what you rank yourself, you know, in the game, you know, from 1 to 10?
Man, come on, P. You already know I got to give myself a 10, man. I'm always going to win, P. You already know what's going on, man.
I expect nothing less. So now that you're in the game and you getting everything, you know what I'm saying? I mean, what happened that caused you to get all that time? What was the defining factor? Was you out of town and somebody called the police on you? How did you get jammed up?
What shit? Well, goddamn it, I was on the highway, goddamn, and I crossed the state line, goddamn, and you know. What was the official charge? I ain't gonna hold you. Crossing the state lines for the purpose of prostitution.
What?
Yeah.
So it wasn't human trafficking?
Yeah. You know, it's human trafficking.
They tied it all in?
Well, yeah, you know, it's all the same thing. Human trafficking. Cross the state lines for the purpose of prostitution. You know what I'm saying? It's all the same thing.
That's why I got you on here, man, because people talk about human trafficking all the time, man. Can you break down human trafficking to the people and, you know, and some of all the brothers that you seen in jail? You ain't got to say no names, but you just say, I know there's a lot of ism, and they said they had a whole unit for just the ism. Can you break that down to human trafficking? Because there's a lot of young dudes out here that don't know that game and don't know how they can get caught up. Can you break it down?
Yeah, human trafficking, man, you can goddamn, you gotta learn the laws of what's really going on, and what you really got going on. But yeah, human trafficking, man, is you can cross a state line, man. You can be doing your thing, man, and it's about state lines, man. State lines, I'm gonna say that. Yeah, it's about state lines. You can be doing your thing, man. You cross the state line, man, and they jamming your ass up, man. You gonna be sitting in that motherfucker for a very long time, man. So I'm gonna say this, man. Learn your laws, man. Look up what you need to look up. Make sure you up to date. God damn it, and make sure you on point, man. Yeah, I was just young and dumb. You know what I'm saying?
So when you first got the case, I know you like, man, what the hell is this? I mean, what you mean human trafficking? You know, because I had a partner. He had took a broad to the hotel.
Yeah.
And the broad got the room, so she turned the date. She got 2 keys. She get him a key. He's sitting outside in his car smoking weed and just waiting for her to come out the date. The police was running a sting operation.
Oh yeah.
When they came out, they was flashing lights at all the cars. They seen him in the car. They asked him, did he know the broad? He said, I don't know the broad. They took him out the car, went and checked the hotel key, and gave the man 20 years for that, man.
Yeah, man.
Because they said that he was promoting.
And that's crazy, man. I know a lot of people like that, man, in prison right now, man, that ain't never coming home. And I got a brother that ain't never coming home, man, from a situation just like that, man. He he was showing the nigga some ism. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga got scared and told the police what they wanted to hear. Goddamn man. And
they got him for just talking about it?
Yeah, they can get you for it's some shit, it's called ghost. I can't remember the name because I ain't get charged with it, but it's like some ghost shit. Like it's some ghost shit. Like as long as they got a motherfucker that can get up on that stand and say and point the finger at you, your ass hit, boy. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, know your motherfucking laws and know what you doing and know what you got going on. First and foremost though, where I fucked up at is, you know what I'm saying, letting a female give somebody else the ism when it should have been me. You make sure you know what you got going on. Make sure you know who in your motherfucking camp and you know what's going on.
So
you know
so they got the broad, the snitch on you, so to speak.
Yeah.
And she said that the broad gave her the ism and then that tied into you.
Yeah. He going across state lines. He got 6 other women and they, you know, they doing what they doing and they giving them all the money.
So they don't have to have, like, if I had a kilo of cocaine.
No, they ain't got to have no nigga. All they got to do is have somebody going like this. It was him. That's it. And you hit.
So actually, really, it's like entrapment law.
Yeah,
because you're being entrapped. Because if anybody get mad at you and say, he got me doing this or she got me doing this. Because we had a young lady that was on here about 2 or 3 episodes ago, and she got caught with human trafficking. They took her to jail because she was working with a broad, and the broad was getting money, and they tried to say, okay, well, you know, because you got something to do with her going to get the money, then you're trafficking her.
Yeah.
And she said the same thing that you saying, like, really, man, you know, we was just getting money, but I was showing her how to get money, and she ended up getting the time. And then she had a dude, I guess he didn't get caught up because she didn't say nothing about him getting caught up. Baby daddy was the one that introduced her to the game, and then she started hanging out with these brothers. He didn't want to meet the chicks, but it's coming out on the thing. But yeah, man. We're going to Beehive show.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna sign first. And that's the jacket. He's officially signed the HHF.
Okay then.
We just need your John Hancock, young man.
Come on with it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, live on the Beehive show. You know
That's right.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, hey man, welcome to the team, man. So
HHF.
Mike, when it comes to the streaming side of stuff and going viral, man, I mean, break that down to me. How does one go from the ground all the way up?
Yeah, man, I can't really explain that. I gotta get out on the guide or something.
I'm with you.
Honestly, because when I do stuff like that, I be like, how do I do it again? I don't know. I ain't do it. And like I said, be the women that they love me so much. So when we made this Bounce When She Walks song months ago, bro.
Yeah.
And they took it all over TikTok doing the challenge, all in other countries, Africa, China, billion streams. I don't know how, bro.
Yeah.
I was at the house in my drawers recording that. I didn't put up nothing. Like I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
Like people just love it. Like some people say I put voodoo in that music.
most of y'all don't know him once he introduced himself. He got over a billion streams. I'm never gonna introduce himself. But I go by the name of Mike Fresh. You ain't never heard me. You may have heard me on that song, Throw That Ass in the Circle. Hey! And if you ain't heard that, you may have heard me on that song, 8 Bounce When She Walks. Hey! Y'all know Mike G?
Oh yeah, we did some business Mike G.
Yeah, so y'all know he be doing some of the Boosie shows and stuff.
Yeah.
So he brought a Boosie show to Oklahoma, and he had me open up. So he was bringing me to the back room, like, man, he just gave me the back end. He like, man, I'm finna, you got some wings back here, man, come chill. So he bring me to the back room, me and my partners go, we come bombard in the room.
Yeah.
Boosie and all his partners in the room. The way we walked in was all wrong, like.
Yeah, like, oh, get these wings. It's funny.
And they were looking at us like, man, who these dudes? What's going on? They like, well, y'all must want a picture or something. That's what somebody said. I said, you know what I sure do? I posed and I got on up out there was. So I told Gina, like, bro, you tripping. Don't never, ever do that, ever. I done rolled the Quavo BG and the Dodge Magnum before. Shit, BG was at the crib in the living room before.
Shit, I was at the Bling Bling video shoot, the Baller Block and movie set. We was at the mall one time. They had like 100 girls on the tour bus. I was little. I had to go on there to go pee, and I just went on there and stayed on there. I was sitting on there talking to the girls and stuff. Like an hour later, my mama and BG and them come get me off the bus.
Mr. the man himself, Mike Fresh, performing live HHF Networking Mondays at Ice Bar, 5456 5A Road, Atlanta, Georgia. It's free to get in, free to perform, free to park. HHF.
I get my style from a lot of niggas from like just growing up, seeing a lot of niggas and like, damn, you just fly them on with suited and booted and shit. As I grow older, I'm like, man, I gotta make sure my shit together, you know what I'm saying? Make sure I'm popping. You know what I mean? We was driving to Chicago, it was me and my pops. Well, first, he picked me up, we slide. He like, man, we finna go to Chicago. Don't tell your brother. Don't tell nobody. I'm like, what the pops got going on? What's up his sleeve? So we go to Chicago. We in the, I think we was in the S500. And we get there. It's a white, blonde, white lady. And she split out the car. She pull up, we pull up. She give us the keys to a Mercedes, a black Mercedes. And we switch out the car and get back on the road. I'm like, okay, it's some crazy going on with Pop.
I got a new project coming out. I'm still pushing brick by brick. It's going crazy right now.
Love you lied to me. Said you'd always be around. Love you doubted me. Left my chest vacant, no style. You ripped out my heart. You tear me apart. Your sticks and your stones are breaking my bones. But it's sickening to say you won't leave me alone.
HHF Networking Mondays. We are CEO Atlanta chapter. Mallory, King Dido performing live.